Good morning, children. Saira. Today we are going to continue with EVS 2. Chapter number 8, Defeat of Internal Enemies. Now, children, this is part 4. And we will start this part with new words. So, revise with me. Pleased. Pleased. P-L-E-A-S-E-D. Pleased. P-L-E-A-S-E-D. Pleased means satisfied. Landmark. Landmark. L-A-N-D-M-A-R-K. Landmark. L-A-N-D-M-A-R-K. Landmark. Landmark is an object that helps you to identify a location. Boundaries. Boundaries. B-O-U-N-D-A-R-I-E-S. Boundaries. B-O-U-N-D-A-R-I-E-S. Boundaries means a borderline, a line which marks the limits of an area, or a dividing line is called boundaries. Now, children, this is the content outline of this part. Fort Raigad. But before we start with this part, we will take a quick recap of part 1, 2 and 3. So, children, be attentive, pay attention, listen carefully, because I am revising all 3 parts and part 4 in short, and then we'll go in detail of part 4. So be attentive. Now in part 1, we studied about by use of force. Now the simple Maratha folks called the Mavlas loved Shivaji and were ready to help him and to die for Swaraj. But there were some who were jealous of Shivaji's achievements. So Shivaji decided to put such people in their place. Now who were those people? There were few Marathas who were jealous, and so they wanted to disturb Shivaji in the plan of establishing Swaraj. Yes, they wanted to disturb Shivaji's plan of Swaraj. Now the Marathas who were the internal enemies of Shivaji were Khandoji and Baji Ghorpade. Now these two Sardars were in the service of Adil Shah. And Adil Shah constantly told them things about Shivaji, and they were very angry. So they wanted to have fight. So they fought with Shivaji all the time and created a lot of trouble for Shivaji. And then what happened? Shivaji did not like all these things. So he defeated them and drove them out. Now another Maratha Sardar from the Nimbalkar family was Bajaji Naik Nimbalkar of Fulton, Shivaji's own brother-in-law. Yes, he was Saibai's brother. But Bajaji Naik Nimbalkar was constantly fighting with Shivaji. So Shivaji had to fight many battles against Nimbalkars. But later on, this family became friends with Shivaji and they supported Shivaji Maharaj. Now the other Maratha Sardar was Sambhaji Mohite of Supe, was also a near relative of Shivaji. Now he too plotted against Shivaji, means he was also making plans for Shivaji all the time. And so Shivaji arrested him at Supe and sent him to Karnataka. Now in part 2, we studied about Chandrarao More of Javli. Now yet another Maratha, Chandrarao More of Javli. He was very powerful. He had many people who supported him because Shivaji achieved many things People loved him and he won over the hearts of many people. Seeing all this, the Moreys did not like it. They felt Shivaji as a mole in the eye. So they were also against Shivaji. Now another internal enemy for Shivaji, the Moreys of Javli, had Jagirs and so they were called Jagirdars. So their Jagirs extended from Raigad to Koyna Valley. It was a big place. And along with this, the title of Chandra Rao was also given to them by Adil Shah. Now this Javli was covered with thick forest. It was so thick that even during daylight, the sun's rays were not penetrated, means it could not pass in the forest. So it was very dark in this place. The sun's rays were not able to penetrate, so it was very dark. So this place was full of wild animals like tigers, wolves and bears. So no one dared to come near this place. Now it was like the tiger's hideout for the Moreys of Javli. So no one would even cross their path. No one came to fight with them. It was only Shivaji who had courage to do so. Now Daulat Rao More died in the year 1645. Now so the Moreys started fighting among themselves, among their own family for the succession of the throne. Who will sit on the throne was the fight among the Moreys family. Now Shivaji supported Yashwantrao More for this throne. Throne means Shivaji helped him to ascend the Gadi as Chandra Rao. Gadi means throne. Now when Shivaji helped Chandra Rao, that is the new king on the throne, his name was Yashwantrao. He was very happy, was pleased with Shivaji, and he told him that I will support you in your struggle for Swaraj. But after he sat on the Gadi, he forgot all the promises that he had made to Shivaji. In fact, he started troubling Shivaji and attacking Shivaji's territory, and started harassing the people. Now Shivaji realized that unless More was punished, he would remain a constant danger to Swaraj. In part 3, we studied about rebel and you will die. Yes, they were writing letter. Do you all remember? Yes. Now Shivaji was very angry with Yashwantrao More as he was a big trouble for Swaraj. So he sent a stiff note to him and he told him, you call yourself the Raja, but I am the Raja of this territory. This kingdom is Lord Shiva's gift to me. So do not call yourself the Raja. And after getting this note, what did Yashwantrao do? He also sent a note to Shivaji with a rude reply. You are a Raja of only yesterday. Who gave you this kingdom? If you come to Javli, you will be trapped. By the grace of God, I have received from Adil Shah the title of Raja. He has also, in his graciousness, given me a throne and the panoply of a Raja. Now, if you start any trouble here, you will be badly hurt. Means he's telling that if you come here, I am going to kill you. Yes. Now again, Shivaji replied for this note that give up Javli and your kingship. Come before your master with folded hands and accept his service. You will refuse to do so at the risk of your life. If you'll not do this, means your life is at risk. Now Shivaji was firm that he has to put this Yashwantrao More in his place. So the conquest of Javli was difficult. But Shivaji was very bold because this place was covered with thick forest and was protected with Rairi fort. No one could go to this place and Mores also had many people to help him. He was having numerous followers. But Shivaji thought that he has to do it and attack Javli. Now Yashwantrao More tried to fight for a month, but he suffered heavy losses. He then escaped to Rairi along with his family. Now Shivaji conquered Javli and then he marched on Rairi. Rairi is the name of a fort where Yashwantrao More and his family were protecting themselves against Shivaji. Now Shivaji went to Rairi fort and he laid siege to Rairi. Siege. That means he along with his soldiers surrounded the fort and they were fighting against Yashwantrao More. Now Yashwantrao More also fought desperately for 3 months, but he could not succeed and finally he had to give up. And so Shivaji could capture Rairi fort as well. Now in part 4 we are going to study about Fort Raigad. Listen carefully. Now the conquest of Javli was very important landmark. Now Yashwantrao More, it was very important because this doubled the boundaries. Now this fort was very important because this doubled the boundaries of Swaraj. Now Yashwantrao More's army too joined the forces of Shivaji. So he had more place and a big army as well. The strong Rairi fort became a part of Swaraj. So Shivaji was very happy to have this fort under his control. He changed its name to Raigad. Now Rairi was changed by Raigad. Rairi was renamed as Raigad. Later on Shivaji built a new fort on Bhorpia hill nearby and he named as Pratapgarh. Okay children, and it was named as Pratapgarh. Now we'll study the same in detail. Now children, what you can see on the screen is Fort Rairi, which was renamed as Raigad. Now the conquest of Javli was very important landmark. Now why? Because it doubled the boundaries of Swaraj under Shivaji. Now the strong Rairi fort became a part of Swaraj and Yashwantrao's army too joined the forces of Shivaji. Means they became friends. Now Shivaji was highly pleased to have this fort under his control. He was very happy. So he changed its name to Raigad. Children, what you can see on the screen is Fort Pratapgarh. Now later on he built a new fort on the Bhorpia hill. Now Bhorpia hill was nearby and this fort was built by Shivaji and it was named as Pratapgarh. Children, we will take a quick recap of this part. The conquest of Javli was very important landmark and it doubled the boundaries of Swaraj. Yashwantrao's army too joined the forces of Shivaji. The strong Rairi fort became a part of Swaraj and he changed its name to Raigad. Later on, he built a new fort on the Bhorpia hill nearby. It was named Pratapgarh. Yes. Now, we will start with our assessment. Fill in the blanks by choosing correct option. Rairi fort was renamed by Shivaji as Dash and the options are Raigad, Rajgarh, Kondana. Yes, very good, and it was Raigad. Rairi fort was renamed by Shivaji as Raigad. Second one, Shivaji built a new fort on the Bhorpia hill and named it Dash. Raigad, Rajgarh, Pratapgarh. Raigad, Rajgarh, Pratapgarh. And yes, it was named as Pratapgarh. Shivaji built a new fort on the Bhorpia hill and named it Pratapgarh. Third one. By the conquest of Dash, the strong Rairi fort became a part of Swaraj. By the conquest of More, Javli, Junnar. And yes, the conquest of Javli. Thank you.